Okay, welcome. This is Linus Wilson. We are playing Horizon Forbidden West. So, if you can see this, Aloy is on the Far Zenith base, and I'll probably show you how I got here. This is post-singularity, where you visit the Far Zenith base. That's the final quest. But after that, you don't really have access to it, and it's got invisible walls, and I kind of flew all around it. But I noticed that quite a number of people have been posting videos about how they got in. And so there was a trick before, at least pre-patch 1.11, where you could dismount and mount. So you dismount your Sunwing and then remount on your regular mount, but this is actually far easier. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to test the audio. Now I think there's a reason why they didn't let you go to the Far Zenith base, because it's not totally finished. So I think that's, I was able to glitch through several walls without really trying, and all right, so let's let the folks know on Twitter the audio seems fine to me. Hey, Zatanna XYT. Yeah, I thought they would have patched it. Hello, Radio UK. Alright, so let's see what we got. I guess I'll switch to the PS5. So my guess is you can do this pre-singularity, so I'll go to my pre-singularity Sunwing save. I don't know if you can do this without a Sunwing, so that would mean you need to have completed Wings of the Ten. So I guess my pre-singularity save is pretty good. So let's call the Sunwing. So if you go down, you see these like tracks here. You can go down, and they just, if you go into the end, you'll kind of walk through the wall, and then you can kind of fall to your doom. I tried landing on one of these white canopies, and it did not go well for Aloy. She fell through, and we couldn't get her out. We had to fast travel out. But it does seem like the Sunwing can fly through a lot of this stuff. Alright, so here's the stairs. I think this is the way that she came up. And, you know, I mean, the first time I came up, and maybe this is maybe the best way to get in, too. And out. You know, I find sometimes the glider just will not deploy, and it'll just have you fall to your death. Oops. Oops. Oh, we were lucky there. Okay, so yeah, you can go through this entrance right here if you want. And so, whoops. Oh, oopsie daisies. You gotta watch out. That thing in the middle, you can't run through the middle. You gotta take the stairs. Okay, come on. We're gonna... Okay. So this is the entrance. And then this should look familiar. I don't know how you get on the rocket ship. I don't know how Silence knew to get on the rocket ship. But anyways. Oh, sorry. I shouldn't have mentioned that. And there are these chests here, but they don't seem to respawn for me. Maybe they respawn if you complete a main quest, but when I fast traveled back and forth, it's not done anything for me. Yeah, I have a video about the Shredder Gauntlet trial. Zatanna. And it tells you how to do it. It's better to do it with a low damage Shredder, and then you need to take out two... You want to take out two of the machines, the ones that are not the... What is it? The Frostbacks or whatever. You want to take out the other ones. Keep your distance. So buy the shredder that they sell you. Don't use the legendary shredder. She's a good jumper. And I guess you could, you could do the parkour on the way up here. And the Sunwing can fly through this part right there. But there's quite a lot of walls here that you can just kind of glitch through. So it's kind of unfinished. So I think it would be great if they could finish it so you don't glitch through walls and you could explore this after instead of putting the invisible walls all around it. Because it's just kind of annoying because you'll get the invisible walls if you fly around it with the Sunwing. And so you can see now my map is no longer grayed out. So I think we've completed every one that I can find. The only thing that I can find that's not great or not kind of like totally complete. So you can see that like all the machine sites are discovered and all the campfires, as far as I can tell, are discovered. Maybe I missed one or two. And then there's like a few underground caverns that I missed a few pieces of green shine in. There's not a lot you can use green shine. There's the glow blast bow. I found like with this there's one of these. Oh, look at that. Sobek's raiment has been downgraded to rare status. Look at that. It used to be very rare. Huh. That's too bad. Yeah, you don't actually have to kill the things with the Shredder Gauntlet, so I would like kill 2 of them with the brace shot, and then the other 2 I just try to stay as much as possible in stealth. And so I guess let's go. I'll show you how to get here. So we'll go back to this campfire. Radio UK, you can always do the, if you on 100%. Oh, you're already doing the 100%, so you can do the game progression stuff. If you completely, if you've completed the platinum. The other thing is that so that was one of the reasons why I did all the strike. Was the strike is like it's not part of 100%, but you also get skill points for it, and it's one thing you haven't done. So I did the strike. I even went back to, if you do not play Errand prior to Singularity, then you'll not get the chance to play him again. So if you're not there, then you want to play him in Strike, especially after Gemini, because there's an extra Strike game and you get more Strike pieces. Okay, so let's look at the map. So we're going in the right direction here. If you do not fly the Sunwing, I think it's better. So you go down to the beach, and if you're like a little off on the beach, then it's gonna go, but you want to kind of aim towards that crack in the rocks. If you can see, you can't see it here, but there's a crack in the rocks that you just want to kind of aim at. Right here, you'd see that. Between that gap. And then we come to the beach, and it's a little bit sensitive to like where you call the Sunwing or where you get on the Sunwing. But hopefully this will work the first time. Okay, he did not.
Protected the skies.
I think this is the better spot. Okay. And then I would keep low, but I don't know. Maybe it doesn't matter. So it didn't give me the error message. So this is how you, if you just kind of aim towards the crack here, and then you can fly all around with the Sunwing. You don't need to dismount on the way in, so there's no need to do that. So that was the dismount trick. I saw that before 111. Saw a lot of people posting that, but here we're in basically. We don't need to. You can see we're on the. We could walk around, but I see these few machines here, but not much of that. There's a few destroyed places. I didn't see a ton that was interesting. I haven't seen any like dead, any dead specters. I've seen some dead other machines. I mean, I think we fought some specters around here at some point. I do recall being down by the bridge, so maybe we can look down here, see if there's anything interesting. Besides, like, berries. Okay, let's go through here. We definitely do go through here. So, I mean, some of this stuff is damaged. I jumped in on the other side, but I like going here because it lets the Sunwing go here. So get it to stop. Yeah, there we go. What is that, a frost arrow I've got there? And it won't let you jump out the side here, which that makes sense. There's invisible walls here. But all the chests, they're not respawning, so... So I think it'd be useful to go to the singularity save. Yeah, I agree. I don't know why you can't go back, because it seems like from a story perspective, Aloy should be able to go back. So... Okay, so singularity. Let's go to the manual save. And going back to singularity, I realized I didn't talk to Tilda completely. She said some new things that I did not get before the final mission, which I thought were quite good. There was a lot of exposition. Alright, so we're back in singularity here, and let's see if we can do the same trick. So we've not completed the final mission. We're just going to navigate towards that crack there. So I'm hoping, like, pre-singularity we can get in for one thing, but also that we can, you know, maybe scan some specters or something like that. Maybe we can fight some specters. Alright, so this seems like a good spot. I doubt they'd let us... Okay, here we go. He landed again. Okay, we're going to kind of go to this little spot here before flying. Speed run 2 hours and 20 minutes. Does an amazing ship like this, you might be able to do it now.
Don't think I can fly through that shield.
Oh, there's a shield. Look at that. Look at that. So singularity, you can't go in this way. Oh, but there doesn't seem to be a shield right here. And we don't have invisible walls. So they put up a shield which goes away. Kind of rough waters there. Kind of throwing me onto the water. So singularity, you get the shield. Maybe going up. Seems pretty high. I like their shield. It's pretty. It's just more of the same from the Far Zeniths. Okay, this is the limits of my height. Oh, we can't get there. Oh, well, at least you can get there afterwards. So the shield just kind of ends afterwards. Wonder if the shield goes under the water. Okay, that's the wrong location. It says the current is too strong, so that's there. No, all my the flying glitch is patched, and almost all my saves were ruined before that. So I had to go back. I had to advance through Death's Door to get it. So it's got an invisible wall right here. They say the current is too strong. Oh, I got through. Look at that. Alright. So, yeah, the dismount trick before singularity. Oh, uh-oh. But now the mount can't enter? Uh-oh. Well, I might have to go to... Current is too strong, but the mount can't enter. Uh-oh. Yeah, we're like, we can't move, but just maybe if we go back. Will it let us go any direction? Oh, there we go. So we'll just fly up and see how that goes. Current is too strong to continue, right? Okay. Alright, so we were able to get the mount again. And so these dead machines are there. Oh, but look, we can scan the specters.
Company. Follow my lead.
Oh, follow my lead. Alright, she's gonna aggro them. So we can fight these specters if we wanted, and it looks like there's a bunch of loot on the ground there. Okay, let's keep on going. See what else we can see. We'll fight those specters in a second. What else? Yeah. They gave you a lot in Singularity. They gave you a lot of opportunities to get volatile sludge and stuff. Okay, Hank Scorpion, all my friends are there, lol. Silence. Watch 2 hours and 8 minutes, then they fly the Skywing in and skip most of the mission. Oh, on a speed run, Scorpion speed run. Oh, that's cool. Oh, so that's how they do their speed run? So they fly the Sunwing in and probably do the trick I did or something similar. And then they just they skip the mission, yeah. Okay, maybe we can, you know, do the boss fight here. Let's see if we can do that. That would be awesome. We'll fight the specters in a second. So, is there anybody sitting there at the table? I don't see anybody. Okay, stop. There we go. Nice. Alright, let's open the door. Do we get the cutscene? Activated the console. Oh, it's not letting us activate it? Oh, I was getting hopeful. Maybe we could mount our Claw Strider. Oops. It's not letting me in this way. Okay, let's call the Sunwing, or if we can catch it. Can't enter this location. Okay. Oh, it won't let me jump off? Weird. Okay, it'll let me loot the stuff on the way up. I wonder if that stuff respawns or if I lost it. Okay, so this is... It's not letting me call the Sunwing. Well, let's see if Gerard is down there. Or not Gerard, but... what was it? Eric. Okay, got a lot of loot there. I'll leave that in case I want to replay it. I forget where Eric is. This is the elevator. So he's got to be...
Okay, an elevator. Focusing.
We're gonna definitely want to put this on a different manual save file. Hey, Case. I know a way to get in. You know a way to get in. Can we fight Eric? Oh yeah, that's a pretty nice chest right there. So I wonder if these chests respawn when you open up Singularity. That'd be interesting to know. Okay.
I gotta get to the top of the tower and free Beta.
Aloy, die, my seed filth! Apologies for that. We're okay. As long as Alva hurries.
I'm almost into the network! Just do the best you can.
Oh, it seems like it started the mission. Okay, well. Alright, let's see what we can do. I'm gonna activate the cargo elevator. Oh, look at that! So we did trigger the mission.
We got some unfinished business though.
Uh-oh, Eric. You're such a jerk. Well, now I'm excited.
I don't need a shield to take you out.
Trust me, you're gonna wish you had one.
Time to die.
Whoa,
Oh, he's
can't let him
fast.
catch me. Felt that, didn't ya?
You want this as much as I.
I like how he flies. That's nice. There you go. This is why you should, like... Oh, good job there, Eric. I didn't think you had it in you.
Come on now.
Oh, he has nice attacks. I didn't get to do all these attacks. What he's got. So you can't kill him. Oh, look at that. So he's at 0 health.
Gotcha.
So you can fight him, but you can't kill him. Because I did 16,000 damage on him. Like, there you go. That was a direct hit with a break shot. He should have gone down with that.
Come on! I gotta tell you.
Eric. I don't like you, Invincible. Is there a way up without killing him? I don't think so. This is a big arena with him. Alright. I guess we're gonna have to load into our previous save. Let's see. This may be the boss fight with Eric again. Oh, no, we're back on the beach. Okay. No. Alright. Alright, so that was interesting. Let's stop the... I'm sure we could also, like, fight some specters. That would be cool. Maybe they're the same thing. We couldn't destroy them. So let's try... One thing I wanted to test out was... So let's load... the manual save. Let's try this one. Okay, so this is post-singularity. And... oh, there was a little bit of the map I didn't gray out. That's too bad. Okay. And let's go to the Rain Trace salvage contract. And we're going to try out non-brace shots here. We want to do a quick save. Alright, so we'll try both brace shots and then non-brace shots. We want to maybe take out this guy. Maybe just let him go. Okay, so we're gonna do our what valor search do we have? So we'll start out with the. I think we want. Let's start out with power shots, right? So power shots says that your range damage should be plus 200%, but we found that the power shots didn't do that when you do the brace shot. And so we've got right here, we got brace shot. So we'll try that. I think we're kind of out of position because I was moving too slow. But we're in stealth. Oh, I didn't do the power. I didn't do the. Okay, so let's restart from save because I didn't do the. Because we already took it out as. So it does 19,000 with just a brace shot there. That was probably not an ideal one. Okay. Let's not aggro the claw strider. Okay, we'll go right here. And this is, I think that's the angle. Oh, except I didn't have it. I was out of position. This is kind of the angle. Oh, and I also didn't do that. Okay, so restart. I didn't even hit, but it's kind of in that position, not in the grass where I did the 19,000 damage. So we're trying to see. First thing I want to demonstrate is that power shots does not work with brace shots. So we're looking at about 2,000 damage. So sometimes it's an acid, sometimes it's a fire up there. So wrong side. Okay, we're gonna do power shots, valor surge. Oh, but he moved, so this is not the ideal. Oh. And the wrong. So the angle's all wrong here. So it's not going to be the 19,000. It might do 15 if it wasn't. But you see, it only did 1,500. So power shots is not working for the brace shot. So we got our full valor surge now, and then we're gonna. Okay, so let's switch, make sure, and then we're gonna, this time we're gonna, not a focus shot, but we'll try a double notch with the advanced precision arrows. I mean, look at that versus Deathseeker's Shadow. Yeah, that should be better than a triple notch with Deathseeker's Shadow. So we'll do double notch with power shots. See how that goes. And I guess I should make the I should change the mods for Forge Fall. So this will make it slightly different. Okay, and we want the high ground mod here. The blue one, instead of the blue one, we want a purple one. Okay. There we go. Looks like I have 2 of those high ground damage plus 25%. So I could put one on another weapon. And we want to have the forge fall. We're going to do the double notch. And we're going to go Valor Surge. I think my timing's a little off to get like the max damage here. Where is he? Yeah, he's already around the corner. I guess we don't do the... Okay, so that's... Oh, and that did almost nothing. Wow. Yeah, so I think power shots is like bugged. I mean, that was not plus 200%. Okay. That was basically 2 arrows. And I don't think I even got the stealth bonuses or anything. Right? I mean, that was basically 2 arrows. And I hit the weak spot. Maybe we should craft a little more. I'll just craft some more ammo while I'm here. That's not a crafting table. Is this it? Maybe there is no crafting table here. There is no crafting table. Okay. They look like crafting tables, but they're not. And because I loaded in late, he's going to be late in his cycle. So this time, we're going to... Oh, do I have to change the... I have to change the mod again. I need to... Okay, so what I want to do is I want to go not kill anybody. And I want to change my mods. And then save. So we can restart from the next save. Okay, so mods, we want to have the high ground damage mod. And edit coils. Okay, select slot. High ground damage plus 25%. Stealth 25%. Long range stealth. Right. So I should have got those stealth bonuses for sure with power shots, but it just was not there, and we want to... Oh, and before we do this, let's also unequip power shots, because that's bugged, so that we don't have to change it every time. Alright, so is there anything better? Critical boost. Melee might. Trap specialist. Is there damage? Plus 100%? Maybe. I mean, if we did a ton of traps. Power shots, range damage plus 200%. Totally bugged. That does not work. Weapon stamina regen range master. Range weapon damage plus 60%. Is that the best? Toughened. Overshield. No. Radial blast. Shockwave. Stealth Stalker. Strike, silent strike versus unaware targets plus 200%. Range damage plus 50%. That used to be plus 200%. That's why you can't do 19,000. None of these look good. Chain damage, knockdown power. I don't know, maybe chain damage plus 100%. So it seems like we could just do plus 50. So I should be able to do 6,000 on his weak spot without. I think I was doing 6,000 on his weak spot without before patch 1.09, and now it seems like I'm only doing 2,000 on his weak spot without, right? So, oh, we didn't switch our Valor Surge. Okay, so switch the Valor Surge. I guess we'll do, just do Stealth Stalker. Equip that. And we'll do a save. And we'll test this one more time, but it should do 5,000 to 6,000 damage on the Behemoth's weak spot with these mods and stuff. But it's not doing that, so we have saved. So let's restart from the save. So we get in, and then we're gonna select the weapon, go out the correct way, avoid aggroing this guy, and we're just gonna try right here. Okay, we did 6,000 damage on his weak spot right there. So, prior to patch 1.19, that would have been a 19,000 shot, because you multiply that by 3, and that would have been 19,000. So, let's restart. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Yanish. So we'll do it with the Stealth Stalker. So you can do 6,000. So they haven't really nerfed that. Maybe I was just hitting him wrong. Okay, we'll do our Valor Surge, and it's probably maybe 10,000 if we're lucky. I had a bad shot. Okay, we go back. Okay, select arrows. Don't aggro the... kind of aggroed. Get the Valor Surge going. We'll see if we can get 10,000. 9,513. That's pretty good. Is that 50% of 6.3? Yeah, I think that's like close. So what is it? I need to get my calculator. 1.5 times 6,350. 1.5 times 6,350. Yeah, that was it. So 9,500. That's the best we can do with the Stealth Stalker. All right, so let's go back. So we can't quite do 9. So I think 9,500 is like more or less the limit. If you can get to 9,600, then I'm pretty impressed. I'd be interested in that. So if you can hit 10, if you can get over 10,000, hit 10,000, I think that would be like interesting. So I think that's good. Subscribe to the Linus Wilson channel. follow at Linus Wilson on Twitter. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.